Colossians. All right, just read this with me. We're in Colossians chapter 2 and verse 16. Very important passage. This is Paul speaking. Therefore, let no one pass judgment on you in questions of food and drink, or with regard to a festival or a new moon or the Sabbath. These are a shadow of the things to come, but the substance belongs to the Lord Jesus. The Lord's Day. What is it that God was saying? What is so critically important about this day? Why do we worship on Sunday? And where do you and I fit into this? 4 important points I want to just put out. They're really 4 important people. Number 1, God. Who's involved in this issue of the Lord's Day? Number 1 is God, because He is creator. God's involved. This comes from God, and God is the one who created everything, and the pinnacle of His creation is you and me. Number 2, Moses. Moses, very important in what was going on here. When were the 10 commandments given? When was this commandment given? It was given right after the fall of man and before the institution of the law. This is the Mosaic law. At this point, these people had no means by which to operate as God's people. They didn't know what they're supposed to do. How does God fit into their life? They had no understanding. Moses. The third important point to make concerns Jesus. Jesus is the fulfillment of the law. God's Son. We've got to consider Jesus. And the fourth is man, worshipper. The primary purpose for which God created us. I know this is going to hurt some of you, was not that we should tell other people about Jesus. That's not God's primary purpose. That is absolutely essential. But the primary purpose why you and I were made by God is that we should worship Him. He is worthy of worship.